level. Matt Carley, Christoph Ridley run the lines. Tom Foley is the television match official, all from the RFU. We're off and running at the Aviva Stadium in what we hope will be an absolute belter on this November afternoon. Sexton again, Aki, and they've created a bit of space and they've created numbers. And Ireland through Conan and Conway, and across to make the tackle comes Leonard Brown. Barrett there to assist, but Ireland up to the New Zealand 22, Tadhg Furlong.
Against a powerful pack.
I'm with you, sir.
And now the free is reversed, this time against Ireland. Last time it was against New Zealand, this time it's Ronan Kelleher who's picked out by the referee.
And they're going for a scrum.
Please.
Quickly taken by Cody Taylor, and now there for Pernara and Barrett and Crossfield it will go, and it's a really good take and beautifully done by Will Jordan, and Geordie Barrett comes at 1,000,000 miles an hour in New Zealand, just meters away from the Irish line, beautifully constructed by the All Blacks, but Ireland have picked off by Kelleher. Part of a COVID scare in the Irish camp yesterday when one or two positive tests came back. That was yesterday. Everybody cleared by last night as Ronan Kelleher carries the ball to the halfway line. Sexton, Ireland are showing a bit of ambition with the ball, moving it across that line. Happy to offload and then to kick. And
head contact for me.
I'll check. I'll let you know. Can you explain me why? So it's foul play. There's clear direct head contact, but it's not a high level of danger. That's why it's Ella.
Defend the first effort really well. It's rock solid defence of the maul from the All Blacks, and Gibson Park is going to have to use it, which he does. Ringrose taken down by Beauden Barrett. Ball there for Gibson Park, goes back the opposite direction, taken on by Caelan Doris. Doris 5 metres short now, Ireland. Kelleher around the corner. South Africa, or New Zealand I should say, are the ones that are being asked to work really hard now defensively. Gibson Park has a little look, hand out, advantage being played to Ireland. Porter will be the next to pick and go. Henderson is beside him. Retallick gets in there and makes the tackle. Where's the ball? It's there for Gibson Park. Sexton, Aki, out to Keenan. Little bit of room to manoeuvre. James Lowe! Lowe in the corner for Ireland. And the first points at the Aviva go to the home side.
I'll tell you, that is some score from Ireland. Great aggression, physicality and patience, and then they see the chance and the opportunity to put it through the hands. The communication is good. I think Geordie Barrett, or Beauden Barrett, Will Jordan is about to tackle him. Gets low, brilliant finish. Let's hope Geordie Barrett is okay. He took some sort of a knock there on the shoulder of James Lowe, but great pass from Bundy Aki as well. There was space out there. I've got to say, it's no more than Ireland deserved. They've been really brave and executed superbly so far in this game.
What a moment, as you say, for James Lowe, his third international try. Bernara. Sevilla.
Tackle!
Henderson trying to strip the ball in the tackle. Ireland can see it, but
East to west.
that's illegal.
Easy. Number 4, you can't go north or south, east to west after a tackle, please.
Strikes it well, flags go up as you'd expect, and New Zealand have their first points of the afternoon, and it's the first quarter that's absolutely flown by, really. Ireland lead it. So then, New Zealand, it feels like a long time since they were inside Irish territory with some possession. Well, they should have possession, and they do through the significant presence of Retallick, and now they put it through the hands and away they will go. Cody Taylor, can you believe it? Papali'i to Taylor, and New Zealand from nowhere, and they will do it to you every time. They soak, and they punch, and what a try from the All Blacks.
Yeah, it's brilliant pace from Cody Taylor, but a big massive gap opened up the back of that line out. Papali'i saw it straight through the gap. Kelleher just he moved forward. Ronan Kelleher left that big gap for Papali'i. That's a bad defensive mistake from him. They've got to believe and keep that self-confidence and self-belief and try and replicate what they've done in this first 30 minutes.
Geordie Barrett with the conversion attempt, which is good. Flags go up.
It's what they've done earlier, but look, they've got to keep going. I think scoreline doesn't benefit them, but
and they haven't controlled it. Although Porter comes away with it, it's not forward, and the opportunity is gone. And New Zealand are going to go to the break with a 5-point lead. Go back and look at that half in the highlights, and you'll wonder how. But they have done it, and it's a sign of a great side. They figured it out, they soaked it up. Ireland have been outstanding with every bit except the final pass. And New Zealand, in a breathless game at the Aviva Stadium, lead it at half-time. It's Ireland 5, New Zealand 10. You don't want to go away. So off we go at the start of the second half at the Aviva Stadium. New Zealand 10 points to 5. Many in this stadium are wondering how it is that score. Ireland 70% of possession, 73% of territory, 45
that believe they can do it.
They sure do. Bundyaki, Jonathan Sexton, James Lowe, Andrew Conway, and back into the New Zealand 22. Ireland go to set up the tent again.
No.
Gibson Park. Ian Henderson ships it on to Johnny Sexton, the ever-willing James Ryan. Gibson Park got options both sides, comes back from where he came, and Caelan Doris straightens the line. Ireland making ground with every carry. Van der Fleer runs into a big effort from Papali'i, but the ball is there once more. Keenan, Ringrose, feigns to go one way, goes the other. Now about 2 meters short. James Lowe has one already. Ireland are building again. Gibson Park, Bundyaki, and New Zealand just slammed the door once again. Kelleher, surely that's it. Ireland starts as they did so well in the first half. This second half. So it's tied up at 10 points apiece.
That's some chase from New Zealand there for the kick, but Kelleher just kind of composes himself, takes the hit.
Hold the 10, please.
Ronan Kelleher. And Ireland go to the front, and it's popped up for Gibson Park, and Conway plays first receiver, and Bundyaki's full of life still. Takes it into contact. Gibson Park round the corner comes the ever-willing and able Ronan Kelleher. Gibson Park, Caelan Doris, away goes Doris, Caelan Doris! What an absolute belter! Caelan Doris is in. Ireland have their third try, first Lowe, then Kelleher, now Doris, and the scoreboard turns green in Ireland's favour.
You've got to say it's no more than they deserve. It's unbelievable play from Ireland. No more than they deserve. They're running onto the ball at pace. Cody Taylor is soft in the tackle, and it just opened up there for Doris.
3 tries, 1 conversion for Ireland, gives them 17 to New Zealand's 10. Doris gets his first try.
And again, it's no more than they deserve. They've been setting the trend, the pace, the tempo, the intensity right after half-time. Those concerns, could they keep it going? It's a brilliant score, a remarkable...
Ireland need to get there to protect the ball and do just enough. Sexton again, Keenan. Gibson Park, ball knocked out of his hand. Offside.
He's well offside, David Havili there. He's up the side of the rock.
Straight and true. John Hayes.
Chuck it in the pocket.
Centurion.
Yeah, very good kick, and it came from the line-out, Ryle. Ireland putting pressure on the line-out. We saw them struggle last week against Japan in the line-out. Watch James Ryan getting up here. It's a low throw. It's a bad throw from Dane Coles. But it's a big turnover and a big moment, and New Zealand need those moments. They need to win possession, launch their attack.
Time on.
Akita Ioane comes in for Ethan Blackadder. All Blacks bring another huge player into the game. You talked about it earlier. Phase building has been a real issue for the All Blacks through this game. Maybe they'll get an opportunity now, as Will Jordan just needs one moment, and away he comes. I told you, just a moment, and it's a moment of absolute magic. Try for Will Jordan.
Nice play, but we'll just give Tom a
Simple
second to
but
work it out.
beautiful from the All Blacks.
Yeah, and it's going to make it another 20 minutes. What a try from Will Jordan. Absolutely brilliant. They love it.
With the
Try
top,
stands, all
Agreed, Luke, that's fine, yeah.
Thank you.
Ioane, Jordan, try.
Yeah, it's a brilliant score. He's so good at those little kicks.
Jordie Barrett will stroke this one over, and New Zealand have closed the gap to 3. What a final quarter in the Aviva Stadium, where New Zealand go after the ball, but it's there for Ireland. Scrum half once more. Tyke Furlong has got through some shift. Sexton, Ringrose, back to his absolute best. Ireland have advantage, and they'll get the advantage. And Gibson Park thinks better of going quickly.
Yeah, it was too low, Max.
Is to try and get Ireland back to a 6-point lead. Carberry made his debut against New Zealand in Chicago. He came off the bench and saw Ireland home when Sexton made way. Moment of magic. New Zealand still might. Ireland go after the ball. So often New Zealand managed to find a way to defend when Ireland were in this position in the first half. Ireland have conceded another penalty. It's another free play.
Goal line.
So then Jordie Barrett to cut Ireland's lead to 3, which he does, as you'd expect. It's Ireland 23, it's New Zealand 20, and there's 10 minutes. Physical momentum of the game has swung in the All Blacks' favour. Surveyor. O'Mahony lets them away, and Surveyor gets the pass away. And Havili, once more, big tackle from James Lowe when it was needed. O'Mahony goes in after it, and Ireland get the penalty. Kicks through the ball and gets it. With inches to spare. They don't care, and why would they? Ireland 26, New Zealand 20. Going to get away and seal the deal.
Oh, I tell you, it was brilliant anticipation with Keenan. That crossfield kick was on initially. He just bounced.
And Jordie Barrett is caught behind the gain line, but gets the ball away to Retallick. Ryan and Tyke Byrne goes after it. Was it knocked forward? It was.
Oh, he just got his hands in there, it went forward.
The turnover's good, but then he knocks it on.
Yeah, he nearly had a Tyke Byrne.
Bounced around like a pinball, but we're still on the All Blacks 22, and we're 90 seconds away from this game being done, and Ireland are going to get a penalty, and this game may well be done right now.
Yeah, I think it's done now. Conta 9 points. Side entry there from New Zealand.
This goes over, and there's still time on the clock, but it will be 9 points if it's successful. The roar tells you all you need to know.
Well, they'll not have enough time for 2 scores. They're going to go with a quick kick here, but there's only 20 seconds left on the clock.
Up it goes, up O'Mahony goes, possession is claimed, and that's the icing with the cherry on top for Ireland. Last 7 seconds at the Aviva. It's been a monumental performance from first whistle to last. It has to be if you're going to beat the All Blacks. And they have beaten the All Blacks. It's a 3rd success for Ireland over New Zealand. They jump for joy. It will be the mother and father of all parties in Dublin town tonight.